Are we in streaming? Hello, everyone. Are you in? Do you hear me, guys? I just don't know whether we are streaming or not. I'm checking the software here. Okay. Yes, I see that we are streaming. Can you text me if you're watching this video? This live stream? Are you seeing me? I'm just trying. انا بحاول ابص يا جماعه دلوقتي كده يوتيوب. انا مش عارف، انا جديد في الحاجات ديت فمش عارف. فبحاول اشوف هل انا بتريت انتوا شايفيني ولا مش شايفيني. شايفين الشاشه ولا مش شايفين الشاشه؟ سامعيني كويس؟ اوكي. Yes, I'm live. For are watching. طيب تمام، حلو قوي. ازاي بنفتح ده كده؟ انا ايه مش عارف افتحه كده. ايوه هو كده فتحنا. ايوه تمام. السلام عليكم. هل الصوت جيد؟ Who's watching؟ لو انتم موجودين قولوا لي يا جماعة. السلام عليكم. سامعني كويس؟ سامعني كويس؟ الصوت جيد؟ هل الصوت جيد؟ توكلنا على الله. آه هنبتدي نتكلم دلوقتي على الذهب. I am live right now, Rayhan. I'm live streaming. Let's join the live stream. Okay. Hello everyone, I hope everything is good. السلام عليكم جميعا، اتمنى اليوم يكون جميل عليكم وعلينا باذن الله. النهارده احنا يوم 9/7، يوم 9/7 واليوم زي الفل، وعندنا النهارده بالليل في عندنا اخبار اقتصاديه مهمه جدا، اللي هي هيحصل ايه النهارده. فومسي مينت، فومسي هيتكلموا النهارده جاي باول. اوكي، فاحنا بقى نتكلم دلوقتي كده بالصلاه على النبي، ونبتدي كلامنا كله بالصلاه على حضره سيدنا النبي، وبسر دعاء الفاتحة. ربنا يفتح علينا النهارده ويجعل يومنا كويس، ويجعل السوق علينا زي الفل و100 فل و10. دي الشرط بتاعت الاربع ساعات. اوكي، شرط الاربع ساعات ديت النهارده لو انا هنبتدي نبص عليها، السوق هابط 4 ساعات، نازلين نازلين نازلين، وهنا حصل كروس للاي ام اي 200 مع ال 50، وده دي طبعا دي كده معناها الصابونه. دي كده الصابونه لازم عشان ينزل هنا لازم ينزل بفوليوم ايه كبير على الاربع ساعات. Volume here should go down by, this is EMA cross between the EMA 250, this is DAS cross, but we should have that with strong volume to maintain it and to sustain it. Okay, but as you see, it's very, 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 oops, it's going down. It's going down, but we have here a positive thing, the cash flow. The cash accumulation distribution is positive and pulling up, and as well as the RSI. I have here an adaptive RSI that's modified to the price. It's pulling up as well. So everything is pulling up on the 4 hours. I have the super custom, the 4 hour VWAP is at 290, 3290. And here we go again. The London session VWAP is 3291. And currently the price is 3290. And I have here a sell order going to 3266. That's on the 4 hours. Will that happen right away? This is like the pre-market of New York just started, and it's 11 o'clock in London right now. So they have 1 hour to ahead of lunch, and let's see how we take it from there. Always remember, this is educational purpose only. It's not a financial advice. And once we look into this business right now, let's see where we are. This is like the New York. This is Tokyo. Here's it. Okay. So this is the most important area. This is the area here from 315 to 342. This is like the stop hunt area. This is where they dumped. Market maker dumped the gold from this price, this area. So they dumped and they were going short. So where they will continue to collect their cash. This is the most important thing right now. Okay, they start dumping from this area and they are coming here. So let's see where's the AOI, where's the area of interest, how can we take it from there. Definitely 350 is the stop where they started the price hiked over there on April, the week of April 7, and now it's going down to the low here, the area of interest low, bearish area of interest 3273, which is very, very common. And now we have an inside bar. Let's go to the 1 hour chart and let's start trolling. Okay. Okay, this is too much noisy for you guys, so let's knock it off a little bit and then we'll see how it is. Okay, let's take out the indicators. Knock out indicators. Okay, no, hide indicators and keep hide indicators. Okay. This is the 1 hour chart. As you see, that we had this here, we're starting going down at 4 o'clock Cairo local time, which was Shanghai market. Shanghai starts at 4 o'clock in the morning, which is 2 a.m. London time, and then they dipped the price all the way down here to the bottom here. Start is at 382, and they started, and the day before the high, they started the dump. Actually, the dump started on yesterday, Tuesday, 33.29, and then it went to the low here to 32.82. But that's not my main concern right now. My main concern is today, how the gold will do. If you are an intraday trader and you want to trade, you want to make 15 pips in the next 3 hours, 5 hours, this is where you can come and find where you can make that cash, whether going short, long, in both direction as you want. And if we go back again, let's do it here, and we'll start playing the game right now. Okay, let's show here everything. And let's see, where's the golden hour here? This is the golden hour. This is today golden hour where the market happened, where the activity happened. This area is the golden zone, the Tokyo golden zone. If you are above this golden zone here, 3297, that means we are in the other direction, will be bullish. And now we are down here, we are below here. So where did you go from this, the top to the low? We couldn't go below the 176 Fibonacci, which is usually the flip to the other side. So, and it came here. So, according to Shabakar, so we came all the way down. Okay, here down, and here market maker are collecting cash today. This is how they are playing the game. They dumped, they pumped. It's going down here. They pumped. Okay, and now they are dumping, and now they have to pump back up the price. We're talking pure psychology. Okay, so that was the low 3283, and now they should be going up. And now we are inside, now we are currently inside what? Inside uh, Tokyo Golden Zone. Let's zoom in like that and to check it to see where we are. We went to 61% and then we pulled back in. So it's going back to 80, 88.6 Fibonacci, which is the best. That's the bad retracement area. Will it continue? If it continued, pulled back up here to 38%, that means we are on the right track and we are going there. And we have to watch it. Okay, but and if it will go to the other direction, let's see where we're gonna be, guys. If we go to the other direction, this is how it will look like. This is where this will be our target for today. For me, this is like the market maker is driving you crazy. It's taking cash in, taking up, and taking bouncing down in and taking back up. So it's 32.90. So now we went to the high at this in this hour after 1300. It went to 32.92. It's pulling back down. If it pulls back here to 32.86, I'm out of the markets because that's London VWAP and the London low is 32.82. So if you want to stay to 32.82, okay, but the market will flip. Actually, I will stay here to 32.83.73. That's my low, and that's below where the market took up. Okay, this is where they cracked the engine. The market maker cracked the engine, and that's where it went all the way up. So if I'll take it from here, I have to wait. Will it retrace to negative 12.14? And if it will retrace to 12.14, I will go long. If not, this is maintaining the price. So now, if you want to check it, let's check the mega bar. This is the mega bar. So we are here, correct? Let's this is the mega bar. We had a bearish mega bar. Okay, let's see. We had bearish mega bar that was at 11 o'clock Cairo local time, 9 o'clock London time, and the market here that was after the golden hour, which was between 7 and 9 a.m. The golden zone area development, and then within this golden zone here, you see it's 38%. This is the 38%. It was the height of the highest. The start at 38% of almost of the golden zone, and it went down almost here. Let's flip this and I'll let you see where did we go. Templates and reverse. And it went all the way from, say, from the 61% all the way to the almost 176. So it went almost 112%. But it did not make the 100. So you see, there is a strong buyer here because that was a thing. All what we are having right now are inside bar of that golden bar. That's like the mega bar. As you see here, the 127% Fib extensions, that should be a typical target 3280. And this is the 160% 3278. And this is the 200% Fibonacci, which is 3276. And this is the low 3272, which is the 261 Fibonacci extension. If the market was strong, that's where we're going to be. But unfortunately, we did not go over here. So it's flipping back. So that means what? That means that there is an absorption here. That's an absorption market. Okay. And the market maker, there is this huge demand here at this price. That's the China wall. That China wall was at 3282, 80.85 and is going back up again. If it traces over here, that will pull back here. So let's do a reverse fib from this price here to the opposite side and see where we'll be heading according to that. Let me do one thing here. Let's close that here and let's do the fib retracement and see where the hell are we going to. Okay. Okay, and let's click it here and let's close it and let's do the template. جده عالي عنده حمار. Okay, no, let's choose the template one and let's do reverse. And where is it? Yes. Okay. Where is it? Where's my. Okay, yes. Here we are. This is where we went. This is the zero. We draw it here. This is 0%. It went all the way up to the 100%, the high. Then it's retracing at 78. So I expect it to retrace back to the 38, back again here to the 3286. And then it will pull back up toward the 161%. This is the Fibonacci. That will be a complete reverse. That's how the market maker will make. Actually, I will take my profit here at 32.96. That's based on the mega bar. That's once it breaks this structure here, the price here at 118 here price, that means we have a break of structure. That structure is no longer valid. The going south structure, that means no longer valid. So that's how we have to look for it. We are here at the 78%. If you want to take an order, as I said earlier, guys, this is the 23% of that bar, which is the 78%. If you're going south, this is 23. This is the 61. This is the 50. This is the 61% if you're going all the way south. But unfortunately, we are not south. We are an inside bar right now. This is the second hour. So we have to see the volume. How is the volume treating us right now, guys? Let's see how the business is going. Cancel. Let's go here. All right. Let's see here. Okay. And let's see, put reversal trade, show reversal trade. If we have any reversal trades, where this, yes. We have here a reverse long. It says to me 32.96, which is the target that I set you over here, which is 32 here was 32.98. And I have here the target 32.96 was 141. So now it's pulling back. I said it will be pulling back to say 32.85. 32 here, 32.85, 32.85 here, 23%. I'm telling you, it will go here to this area. So we are on the right track. Once it goes over here, if it continues volume, that will go over there. But let's put this here. That's my cash volume. Let's make it bottom left to check it to see it. Bottom left here, we see we have no clear intent. It's weak breakout to go south. That's a pure retracement and inside bar of the mega bar. The volume is negative 70% of the previous bar. The spread is negative 35. The R vol, we don't have an R vol. Let's check here. As you can tell here, yes, here's something contradicting. That's the ADX. That's DI plus is turning positive and the DI minus is going down, and this is the ADX. The ADX at the trend is at 30 and the dynamic threshold is 27. So I need this DI plus to move up. So this is a fake out. This is a fake out move because we have an increase in volume over there. But going back here, let's look to the LDR, low of dimension return indicator. We have bears are in control over the 1 hour. The bulls are 13, and the bias here is for the gold is negative 27, but as you can see here, let's make that clear, crystal clear. Okay, the volume bulls, let's make it this way. Okay, and the bears, let's make it extreme red, and let's check it. As you can check here, the bears is dimensioning. Okay, they are going down south, and the gold is going all the way up. They are increasing. So the bears are losing grip here on the 1 hour chart. Okay, and this is the ATR. The ATR volume, the ATR for volume, not ATR price. So the volume, the ATR volume is going south as well as the price is going south, and the volume is going south. And if you check here, the volume here on 1 hour time is 3270. The volume is 413. The volume average is 15, and we have this is almost less than 1/4. And actually, right now it's 23. It's almost 40%. It's almost 40% of the time, 40 to 45% of the time. It's have been passing though. So let's check something else here. Let's put here the G7. Let's see the time elapsed. See how to use neighbor okay. Why it's not popping up here? Okay. So if I'll put an order, yes, that's great. So bar progress is 40%. It's early body to range 9.74. Strong bar move to the south, but that's not something. Reval is low. Volume ratio is almost it's nothing. This is not strong. So if I'll place an order, hypothetical order, that will be the order. Let's take it here. That's where they do the order. Long position. I'll do the long position here. And I will go all the way to here, and my stop loss will be here. This is how I'll put it. Okay. Otherwise, you have to see how the business is going. And let's see the cash. This is how I place the order. But let's see it from on a small time frame. Let's see how on a 15 minutes time frame how the business is going. Okay, let's see here. Check it here, guys. On the 15 minutes time frame, we had on the 15 minutes time frame, this is the mega, that was the bar that was causing the collapse on the 1 hour. Okay, I have a reverse long for here to 33 03. So that's the algorithm. So it's here almost the 200%. The two somewhere between, that's something achievable if we have a strong momentum going up. And as you see here, we had the break of structure. The break of structure went all the way to here, this area. Let's hide this long position. Hide. It went to the 100% Fibonacci of the short, and then it pulled back in. So as you see, the golden zone, Tokyo golden zone is still in control. There's a buy, there is a seller there, there's a market maker there. It doesn't want you to go flip this price. If you flip this price back again, that means you're going long. As you went over here, that was a market maker move. He collected liquidity. He went to the 127 and then flipped back in. So that's how the market maker is getting you to 127. So basically the high here, as you see, liquidity high is 32.95. The short trailing stop is based on the indicator 32.93. Actually, خلاص, we are still here. We are still did not close that, and the liquid and the stop loss long, if you take, is 32.87. So that's where that's the trading stop loss based on TL2. But if you check it here, guys, let's check. Okay, on the 15 minutes, this is a bearish as the DI plus is increasing and the DI minus is increasing and DI plus is decreasing. The trend is dimension is 36.38. It was here like in the 15 minutes earlier. We were almost there at the dynamic threshold which was 39.40, almost 41, and then it went down. So the price is going down. This is how I see it. And the volume here, it's not. And we are below the dynamic threshold. So the market, there is no market right now. Everyone is asleep. So, and here, let's see, on a 15 minutes, it's a bullish market. It's a bullish market, and I have a target of 32.9601. 32 first stop is 32.92.65, and then next target is 32.96, 32.99, and Fibonacci extension is 32.96. I'll go for 32.96. That will be my main goal. That will be here. This target TPB, that where the stop hunt will happen. So as we said, that was how we see it. But let's do it on another direction. Let's check it here. Let's check the 1 bullion. Now we finished the 1 bullion. Let's do another template. Come on, guys. Yes, okay. Let's do this one cash. Yes. Let's do the one cash on 1 hour. So to check it, to have a better, okay. Let's knock out those retracement levels and check, see how we are. This is my cash indicator. My cash indicator is, this is where we have a logic between accumulation and distribution and RSI and Bollinger Band and a bullish threshold and bearish threshold, as well as support and resistance and the super trend. So right now, as you can check my super trend here, if I cross this level 317, that means I'll go, but that's the first moment of truth. If I have a spike here, basically what I'll do, I'll go short for 5 pips down here, or 10, as long as here. And here, as you see, it's 127%, 316. I'll just go to the 113, Fibonacci 311. That's the area where I would be. I'll think that will be the first order. If that will be a stop hunt, that will be my contingency plan. But let's forget about that. Let's see here what it says. Let's yeah. Okay. Let's see it here. Let's check. Let's get everything out. See here how we are going so far. Okay, guys, as you can tell here, I have here, this is the RSI. The RSI is falling, the AD is falling, and I have a short beast notice here to go south. And here I have the accumulation distribution line is moving all the way up, and here I have a fair value gap that's here. So this fair value gap, which is here between this bar here at the price of 32.95 bearish and 32.99, that's, I consider that's an area. This is untested, unmitigated, non-mitigated fair value gap, so I have to watch for it. I have a signal here to go to buy. My RSI is 42 and it's falling. It's increasing the ROC, but the slope is falling. The rate of return of the slope is falling. That's interesting. But I have here on the higher time frame, which is a 4 hour, it's rising. So that's a good news. So I have a go here. But as you see, we have it's shrinking. The BB is shrinking, and I have Wyckoff saying buy, but price says sell. So that's a trip to go south. Okay, that's where this is the trap risk that you find. And my bear threshold, once I cross this, I'm still bearish. 32.93 is bearish, and 32.95 is bullish. And that's where I will cross this area, and that's the upper Bollinger Band. But here it has to retrace now on the 1 hour time, because the commission distribution line went up. So the price has to pull back down. And as I said to you, it will go here to this level 32.87. uh, if it will go here to 32.85, that means we will have a crash because it's shrinking. But we have a positive cash momentum, and we have a lower time frame, which is the 1 hour, it's bull, and the higher time frame is bullish. Let me check if I'm kept something show only keep up. Okay. Let me check something here. Accumulation zone distribution. Let's see whether we are accumulating or distributing, and let's see the box. This is the bearish. For this is like based on the indicator. I'm in a bearish zone on 1 hour. So this is a bearish zone, and they are distributing. The market maker is distributing. It was pushing up, pumping. Now it is distributing the price down. So that basically means that it will hit here 32.87. I think the low here 32.85, which comes close to the the lower Bollinger Band, and will pump the price up. And let's check it here. This is my upper, this is my RSI, and the RSI here, this is the upper Bollinger Band. It's opening right now after getting squeezed, and it's 45, still bearish. It has to cross here this upper Bollinger Band to take it all the way up above 49, which is the upper Bollinger Band. That's considered bullish. And if it hit this price, it will retrace all the way in. And I have the RSI signal. It's above the signal line. So on 1 hour, I still have it, but it's bearish. This is we the whole momentum is bearish, and I can confirm that in different ways. If you can check here, we're above the signal here. We're already outside of the scope, so it has to go back again. And if I check the linear regression, here is the linear regression. Okay, let's go here. Okay, this is the linear regression. If I break this area, it was 32.95, which is the upper band of the cash. 32.95. Okay, it's almost there. 32.96, 32.95. That means I will go, but will it open? That the AD and the cash has to go. There's here a big detachment from the price. How much detachment? 32.94 to 32. Ooh, that's 12 points. That's too much detachment. That's too much detachment. The price here, this 80 has to go back all the way in for 12 points. This detachment, it has to go in. Let's check the 4 hours and see where the detachment is. How we look on the 4 hour based on the ooh, okay. The 4 hours, that's very understanding. 4 hours, here we go. The cash is here. It's almost, the cash is at 32.85, and it's 7 points, 8 points detachment is below. And we have an EMA 50 crossing the EMA. We have a dust cross here happening, so that means the price will go down. Yes, we'll have a pump. It will go, it will reach the 80 will reach here this price 32.87, and then it will has to go down all the way here. So as long as the volume is there, and as you see in the 4 hours, it's rising, it's falling. You see, ADS, it's the ROC, yes, it's positive. The ROC is negative. The accretion distribution is falling here. And on the 15 minute, that's not something you would like to look after. So let's go back again to where we were and one. And let's check it here. This is the 15 minutes. Okay, we are 32.94. This is a bearish order block. It's a fake out. I have a fake out signal. That's the order. 32.97 here. And that's it. If it could make it, and let's put our okay. Daily Tuesday. Okay. This is interesting. This is a fake out, and I'm 23%. And the 32.97, it's and this is the order block. This is a bearish order block. It will continue from here. It will go to this order block 33.81. But can we do that? That's the most important question. Can we do that? The volume, will it help? And now we're entering into this is the VWAP zone 1, VWAP zone 2 of the daily of yesterday and today, because this wave started yesterday. So this is the VWAP of yesterday, daily yesterday and today. And let's go back here and check it. Okay, let's check it here. And let's take that out. Okay, cash is 7, and let's keep the ATR and super. Let's play. This is London. Here we are, guys. So we're in the borderline here. The POC, the point of control of yesterday, was based on yesterday volume going down. They were dumping at this price, 33.05. The lower band here is at 32.93. I'm going in. This is a fake out. It can't continue. This is the high. As you see here, that's the stop loss. That's the target. That's the ATR target here. I have it here. Here is like what? This is ATR stop loss. It says bullish. This is the stop loss, 32.81. Should get it out. And this is the high. And see here, it had a fake breakout. So that's like how many double tops here? 1, 2, and here 3. 3 triple tops. This is a pure retracement. If it will continue right now, it's very obvious that couldn't handle this price. As we said earlier in the analysis, this is finished. So I should do reverse trading. Before doing the reverse, let's check the 1 hour. Here's the 1 hour. The now 1 hour says the top is 33, almost 3,300 on the 1 hour. And the stop loss is at 32.77. So that's my target right now. That's where I will be bouncing. And I'm in here. If I cannot continue here, the 2300, 32.95, 32.97, I'm out. That means it's short. So basically what I will do, I'll take a short position based on the 1 hour. Short. I'll take, it's going up here. And that's the super POC. I'll take it here. This price. and I will go all the way to the target will be here to the 161. That will be my first target, and I'll put my stop loss here at the 32.99. Actually, I put above 33.01, so I can give a space to breathe. So that will be my short position. Template XAUSD. Yes, and let's take it here. Okay, 33.01. Yes, and here we'll go here to the 161. But you have to know that the first target will be the 100%. It will be the 78. If when retracing, it will be 32.90, and then the next level will be 32.87, and then we'll go all the way in. Let's make this clear like that. I like it. Otherwise, if the volume pulls up, if we have a strong volume here and flips, you know where you will go. That will be your target on a daily. On 1 hour, I will be reaching here 314, which will be the high here, the ATR here, which will be here the 313, which will be the ATR from the previous swing high, which is 2 times. Going down, I'm pretty sure that we'll reach this 32.78 if it will flip. Okay, guys, I hope that you enjoyed the. I hope that you have watched the live, and it's okay for me right now. I will hang out. I will hang. I'll call it off, and we'll take a break before, and I'll be watching. I'm not gonna be pushing toward a direction going up. If you feel that the market is taking you, I think the target will be up. I don't believe it will cross the 33.05. We have a psychological barrier here at 32.99. And on the 15 minutes, as I said earlier, we have a double top at this price. Here we go. Here we are. Double top. 32.97, and we have here a double top here on the 15 minutes. First top here, this area, 32.97, 32.95. If we break this level, that's where the market maker will hunt you now, guys. This is where the market maker hunt. He sees that this is double top, so will be pushing you toward that price, and he will getting you there. Okay, that's my theory. Why it's turning out. This is where he will be pushing you. That's the stop loss, actually. That's right. All right. Have a nice one and enjoy your afternoon and trade safe.